Hi, Sagittarius. It is me, Alex. How y'all doing? I'm sitting here looking out the window. Hey, Sag. How can I help? Ooh, King of Pentacles. Prosperity. Six of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Juggling. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Wands. And the World. I feel like some of you guys are needing a loan or needing something to change in your income, your career, however you earn money in your business. Some of you guys could be leaving a job. Angels are saying you could have gotten a promotion, or you're just setting your sights out on something higher. You're excited about it too. This is going to be a new chapter. Oh, this could also be a how do you say career change, right? This is stupid. My angels just said if you were a boxer, you may want to go from being a boxer to a singer. That is a wild career change, right? But I feel like for a lot of you guys, your career change is that drastic. By the way, you may have gone from a painter to a money market manager. I ain't mad at you. Ooh, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, King of Wands, the World twice. Ooh, well, the bottom just fell out of this reading. He was going so nicely. All right, what's going on here, God? They could have been passed up for a promotion or a new position that really disappointed them. They had their hearts set up on that position. In order to get away from the pain, anguish, or disappointment, they took a trip or moved thinking that the move would be better, that moving would help their situation. It's like they're juggling multiple options. For some of you guys, you may have to take on a second job to survive. And I feel like, God, don't say that. Don't. You may have to take on a second job in order to keep yourself afloat, to maintain your status. Anytime I see the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands, that represents horniness to me. Okay, and it was weird because when I said the King of Wands, my angels showed me an exotic dancer, male or female. They showed me an exotic dancer when they showed me a second job. So for some of you guys, the second job that you get, let's just say, could be in entertainment, right? You could be a bouncer, right? You don't have to be a stripper. Maybe you'll be a bouncer. With the Wheel of Fortune and the World card, yeah, I feel like this is a revamp. You need a refresh in your life. Because with the double fives here, I just kind of feel like you're depressed and your money is depressed. Some of you could have left a well-paying job. And you might have left a well-paying job because the hours were crappy and you wanted something more flexible. Angels are saying, yeah, you needed a change. Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands. Well, that new exciting beginning. You're struggling right now when it comes to finding your passion. And I feel like you're also looking for a more, how do you say? Meaningful connections, more meaningful connections. Thank you. They're also saying your boss could have demoted you, or your boss could have sent you on a job where you had to travel and you didn't have the money for it. And you had to rob Peter to pay Paul because you were too proud to say, hey, I don't have the money. And you're hoping that with this new experience, this new exposure, that would help to revive and revitalize your cash flow. But you're struggling because you're struggling. You got 3 5s I just noticed on the table. You're struggling right? You're struggling with direction, you're struggling internally, and you're struggling emotionally. You're feeling left out. Some of you guys could just have had a big bill you had to pay out. Now you're like paying yourself back or trying to recuperate. Five of Pentacles also has to do with feeling left out in the cold, like depressed and down and depleted. You're emotionally depleted, you're financially and, you know, esteem and depleted. And, you know, the King of Wands says to me, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. Let me just leave or go do, right? The King of Wands in this reading kind of feels like an outburst or some sort of motivation, right? To start over because you're sick of struggling. You're sick of the status quo. And of course, again, the Wheel of Fortune and the World card here says, yeah, some of you guys, again, you could have changed jobs, changed positions, changed homes, changed states, changed continents. I wouldn't be surprised for you, Sagittarius. In a world, in Lovers is making the choice, the best choice for you. It's almost like you need a job that's conducive to your lifestyle. So as an example, if you strip by night and go to school at day, yeah, you don't need a day job. You need a night job so you can have your days for school, right? So that's what angels mean by having a job that's, you know, kind of in alignment with your lifestyle. Hey, mama. There you are, Sag. Look at all them wands. Boy, okay now. Hold on. Hey, Squamperoo. Ooh, gosh, this reading is ugly. It's like it's ugly, but it has little moments of hope and faith. Yeah, this feels like source of finances. Whether you were staying with some sort of maternal figure was assisting you with money. Something happened where you got hurt in that process, or you were hurting because maybe you're disappointed because your mom or maternal figure is not helping you. For some of you guys, you could have challenged relationships with your mom where you feel like she didn't prepare you or raise you or give you the tools, you know, where you wouldn't have to be in this position. Aw. The Page of Wands is, you know, kind of trying to find your mojo, get your mojo back. It's the very beginning stages of, you know, kind of, how do you say, regaining your passion, regaining your strength, regaining your excitement, joy, and motivation. I do feel like here with the Page of Wands in this position, I feel like that's whatever this situation was. I feel like it killed your joy. You killed your motivation. There's a lack of motivation here. King of Wands for me is also very immature. And in this situation, immature feels underdeveloped, meaning mom might not have been there to grow you up or teach you some valuable lessons. Angels just said over here with the Nine of Wands, some of you are scared of the world. You're definitely scared of love. You're guarded. That's what the Nine of Wands is. You know, you're guarded. You're standing behind all of those wands. I mean, look at the card. He ain't even facing the wands. He's got his back to the wands. So it's almost like that wounded healer, or being wounded or hurt with those 9 wands. It's like you want love, but you're too hurt. You're wounded. Come on, Beelzebub. What you got? Devil with the King of Wands. Lust, lusty and passion. Oh, Playboy. Got it. Right? 2 of Pentacles. Earlier we said robbing Peter to pay Paul. 2 of Pentacles also has to do with juggling multiple people at one time. You got 3 Kangs here. 1, 2, 3, and 1 Empress. So that's mama and 3 boys. Or 4 boys. Maybe you were the youngest, Sag, out of 4 children. Out of 4 boys, you're the youngest boy. You just want love. You need love. But King of Cups is healthy love. Right? That's that masculine love. That's that daddy. Oh. So mama disappointed you, and daddy, some of you guys may have received all of your love from a male paternal figure in your lives. Angels also said to me too, some of you guys wish that you were more loving, or are striving to be more loving. This red-eyed devil here with the King of Wands, I mean, anytime I see these two together, it's like double trouble, right? Because that's lust and passion and porn and addiction, and you know what I mean? That's just guilty pleasures and strip clubs and cigarettes, and you know, it's just any guilty pleasure you can think of is the devil and the King of Wands. Wheel of Fortune is your life path and your destiny. The World card represents your life and all of your experiences, and the King of Cups is ultimate love, unconditional love, complete love, complete paternal love. So yeah, it kind of feels like some of you guys could still be healing at the, you know, the karmic debt from your mom, and you need the love of your dad to be able to help you out of that and recover from that. Yeah, this reading just took a weird turn. This is weird because we got another 5 on the table. So what do we have? 4 5s now? We have all of the 5s on the table. So that's 2. So 2 is your connection, right? Because 2 represents a couple. It represents 2 people, right? You have 2 people here with the Lovers, but you also have the 2 people here with the Devil. So this to me would kind of signify for you, Sagittarius, that you have challenges connecting with people. It's almost like you connect. Oh, child. Angels just said to me, you ain't got no problem connecting with them sexually, but emotionally, that's where it gets crunchy. 5 of Swords represents ghosting for me as well. Some of you guys could be ghosters, or how do I say? I can't say that they're chronic ghostees, because that would just suck. But it feels like if you're not the one ghosting, I feel like, unfortunately, for some of you guys, you've probably been ghosted more than 4 or 5 times. This to me feels like self-sabotage. Ace of Wands and 5 of Wands. You start your own fire, then you're like, oh, gotta go. Stupid. So fucking stupid. And that's what keeps you behind these 9 of Wands. Those are your guards. That's just self-sabotaging. But I feel like, again, at the end of the day, you crave connection, not attachment. That's what this is. Addiction, right? I feel like you crave attachment. You know, the Lovers has everything to do with making a choice. I choose you to be my soulmate. I mean, you can't choose somebody to be your soulmate. They just are, right? But you're afraid to come from behind your guards and truly give yourself to a person, because this is you. You're emotionally immature. You haven't matured emotionally, which is why you're over here wounded, but craving that connection. Okay, angels just said you could either fall in love with your wands or another person, Sag. It's up to you. We got a lot of damn people in this reading. Here we go. Taurus and Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini. So you got a lot of Capricorn, that lusty Saturn karmic energy on the table. Them 3 kings. Only king you don't have is the dickhead King of Swords. King of Swords will cut you close with his words. So this is lust, love, and longevity. Ooh, lust, love, and longevity. That is your main focus right now, Sag. Lust, love, and longevity. Surely, please tell me not. Surely you don't think that lust will last long, do you? Please say no. Please say no. That's that Ace of Wands. It, you know, that fire burns quick. It's an inferno. Angels are also saying too, guilty pleasure. So for a lot of you, It's almost like you indulge and then you feel bad. What is that ailment? Anorexia and bulimia, when they purge and then afterwards they feel really guilty. Or if you're an overeater, an emotional eater, you binge and then you throw up and then you feel like shit afterwards. That's what this feels like. The lusty part of this. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Can't make this up. Angels just said, perhaps, if you're not stable in love, it could be because you're not stable financially. As in, one may be dependent on the other. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. Ooh, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I wonder who that could be. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Angels just also said to me too, a lot of you guys, you interact with trauma bonds. You connect with people who are traumatized in the exact same way that you've been traumatized. So you guys bond over your trauma. Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Oof. Oof. Wow, that's deep. All right, Sagittarius. I'm leaving it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you. Bye.